This book doesn't make any fucking sense. Shit! Hello, I'm Gregory! And welcome to the Idioms Guide. Idioms, sayings, words, they've all been used since the beginning of time as figurative expressions used to sometimes teach lessons or to confuse and disorient animals. And today we're going to look at one widely used idiom, so common that you and your dumb friends may have used it yourself in discussions or arguments, perhaps in a courtroom, over the custody of a child. Today's idiom, the devil is in the details. The devil is in the details actually comes from an earlier phrase you've probably never heard. Le bon Dieu est dans les détails, which translates to the good God is in the detail, was attributed to Gustave Flaubert, who died in 1880, most likely of something dumb. And those of us who are very much alive can laugh at the dead, because they obviously blew it. But an even earlier term may reveal the origins of the phrase the devil is in the detail, which goes like this. Help me! The devil is in my son! Can't anyone help me? Fuck! Now, no one knows truly which came first, but each version refers to the same thing, which is mistakes are usually made in the small details of a project, and it's often said by smartasses as a caution to pay attention to avoid failure. But is the devil truly in the details? Well, to find out, let's take a look at the letter A here. Oh, there she is. Now, it looks normal now, sure. But when we magnify the letter, you can see some real terrible devil shit happening there. Now, don't be afraid. The devil can't get out. He's trapped in there because of a bet he lost. Now, even though it is a goddamn living nightmare, it doesn't mean you shouldn't use letters like A, B, or J. It just means you need to take the proper precautions before saying anything. Now, we've put together a handy 3-step guide to follow the next time you feel like saying something and don't want the devil involved. Step 1. Light a candle and say Dregg's prayer. If you have an uncle you don't get along with, this step may not work. And I'm sorry. Step 2. Employees must wash hands. That's you. Now show us those hands. I still see dirt, and lots of it. Now sometimes the dirt of terrible things you've done won't come off on the 1st, 3rd, 15th scrub. Step 3. Let a Shadowman in so he can look around. Now if your hands aren't completely clean, the Shadowman has every right to keep the bread you've left out for him, and he may leave you blind for 3 days. Of course, this was all written in chapter 14 in the Book of Hand. If the Shadowman lets out a silent scream towards the North Star, you've rid yourself of word devils for the next hour. You can now say something or write something down, worry-free from the devil and his damn tricks. Scram, Lucifer! The Shadowman doesn't want you here. And we all know we should never upset the Shadowman. So now you know the origins of the phrase, the devil is in the detail. I hope you learned something today, because I put a lot of work into this shit. Tune in next time when we'll learn why you demand that someone break a leg when they're about to engage in a performance, or a musical, dramatic, or other entertainment presentation before an audience. See you next time. I'm Gregory!
Susan, Abraham, and Isaac family, we need to have a talk about our electric bill.
Oh, all right, Doug, what's wrong with it?
Well, ever since we got that newfangled personal massager for you, our expenses are through the roof. What if I were to tell Junior to massage you? He could do some things.
No, that's all right, Doug.
Oh, are you sure? He's got meaty little grippers, our son. He could really loosen your carcass.
No! I need it! I mean, I'm just so sore all the time. Like right now.
That poor woman. She keeps using that thing, and yet her back stays stiff. Must be hard being a woman. Oh, jokes! Good.
I gotta go. I got stuff I gotta take care of.
Take care of?
I gotta have my liver checked, and an appointment with my cardiologist, and then Charlie and I have couples counseling.
How's that going?
It's going. See you, Goose.
Yeah. See you.